Adelante, Torre, Gol Aliado.
Quiere cruzar la trayectoria. Correcto. Ahora, aproximación, tránsito en 150, está iniciando con el viento. Va a prolongar. Usted sería el número 10, yendo a un 50 que está girando.
El Gol Aliado, lo tengo en pantalla, muchas gracias.
03 Lima Concierre, revisa instrucciones, ahora notifique 5 millas final. Recibido, esperamos 5 millas final. Y mando una papatería, no, siguiendo 150 está prolongando para notificar 5 millas final. Hay el tránsito, va a haber 55 que lo va a rebasar para final.
Como número 3, ya existe la alemana, como una papatería de temprano.
Contra 1, viento 3609, 41, 533, autorizado para su cliente.
201, papá, autorizado para su cliente.
Por Charlie Alfa, número 2, siguiendo el tránsito, en 150 que está en final.
Copiado, el Gol Aliado está en pantalla, gracias.
Aló. Siempre trae, vamos a la 10. Copiado, pantalla fuera de pista, siempre está.
Pantalla fuera de pista para el video de pantalla.
03 Lima Concierre, mire, va.
Mirando, va, 03 Lima Concierre.
November 747 Delta Whiskey, lo pongo radio, buen día.
Asegurados 42, pista 33, autorizado para aterrizar.
Gol Aliado, autorizado para aterrizar.
05 por tránsito, ahora circula el whisky, notifica, alerta, corrijo, notifique viento derecho en la pista 33.
Circulemos al este de la pista 33, aquí 005, papá. Aproximación al 270 con el radial 048 interceptado y continuando ascenso 6
Último QNH 3003, descenso a discreción, notifique 15 millas fuera. 270 Papa, notifique 6000 pies, iniciando arco de 10 DM.
Digamos, señalados del puente, iniciando el arco 10 DM.
No, me equivoco, Cierre 73 Papa Eco, viento 320 grados, 41, pista 33. Posterior a la salida, no tenga rumbo fijo.
Hello guys, flight today. We are on the ground in San Salvador again. I'm gonna try and get out of here and head back to Miami.
¿Y cuánto posible solo? Solicito nombre de piloto.
Caleb, hope you guys are doing well today.
Gracias.
Like I said, try to get more to get out of here. Should be a nice easy departure out of here. Much better on some headwinds. I'm sorry, on the tailwinds getting out of here than it was getting here. Departing from the same gate we arrived at and in the same aircraft. That's the plan. Hope you guys can hear my audio. Like my audio is a little lower than one. Let me check something else. I'll check something. Like something slightly off. Looks exact. should be good. Alright. Alright, so we're getting boarded up now. We have a 1650 off time. And end time of 1919 from Miami. This beautiful bird again. 3045 departure. 30 or 45. It's always an hour from now. Remember, Caleb, always an hour from the time the stream starts. Oh, that's a cool tail number for Avianca. Alright, they're getting things going here. We're taking 152 souls back to Miami. Passenger count wise 145. We got no lappings, no jump seaters. There aren't any deadheaders there, just the regular seats. One out here. Day out here, so it's good departure. Alright, anybody want to guess how much our food is going to cost? Yes. We got no issues with the aircraft today, so it should be a pretty smooth day. Smooth flight getting out of here. Like I said, we're going to have a nice 50 plus knot tailwind. We're cruising at 370 today. Back to Miami. We got some weather along the route. There's some weather over Miami, I guess, to the east of Miami. Should be gone by the time we arrive. I have to double check my office. The time we're supposed to leave requires an office. The time we're supposed to arrive around that time, around 1700. 1745 or something like that. Anyway, let's hop in. Let's climb the stairs. Let's go. Let's see. All right, that's all updated. MSLP. See on the route here. All right, we got catering out here doing their thing. Tell me who we're flying with today as well. Frank. Got Frank today. Hello, Sir Frank. We are American 2820 today. Alright, let's see here. Also, let me get our fuel ready to go for whenever it gets here. We got 3.54 for the center tank. Alright, I'm gonna guess let's see, I'm gonna say 15K. That's my guess on how much fuel is gonna cost us today. Who's our lead flight attendant today?
Captain, our elite flight attendant today is Felipe Rojas.
Felipe. Gotcha, Felipe. So we got Felipe and Frank up front with this. Time is it 15:42. And we're leaving at what, 16:30? Let's see. All right, so 15:50. All right, Felipe, passengers are going to start boarding here in about 8 minutes. If you have any issues or anything, just let us know. Looks like catering is leaving now. Should be a good flight for us today.
Copy, Captain. We'll be ready for boarding in 8 minutes. I'll keep an eye out for any issues.
All right.
Welcome aboard flight to one of more than 350 destinations around the world, made possible by our dedicated team members. Your safety is our top priority. So
All right, so
please
taking
take a moment to
20.4 on
review
the
these
fuel.
important in-flight instructions. To fasten your seat belt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull to
Fuel
tighten.
weight's
To
138.8.
release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat is equipped with a shoulder belt, fasten it by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. Shoulder belts must be worn during taxi,
Reserve's gonna be
takeoff,
3.2.
and landing. Please keep your seat belt fastened whenever you are seated. In case of unexpected turbulence,
There's nobody on the airplane,
ensure
Felipe. I
your
don't know what
seat
you're
is
doing.
upright, your tray table is stowed, and all
I have to
larger
make this announcement all
electronic
over again.
devices are put away.
256 at 50.
Smaller handheld shield devices must be set to airplane mode. Carry-on items must be placed completely under the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. If an electronic device falls into your seat, do not adjust the seat. Please contact a crew member for assistance. U.S. law prohibits smoking at any time, including e-cigarettes. Tampering with smoke detectors may result in a fine. All passengers must comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions. Please review the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
We shouldn't have any issues today once we land in Miami,
and the use of safety
PC-wise.
in the unlikely
I'm
event
not going to have
of
that
an
program
evacuation,
open.
leave
I know
all
that's what
carry-on
caused our
items
crash
behind and follow
last
the
time
escape
we were
path
taxiing to the
lighted
gate,
to
so
the nearest exit. Remember, the
make
nearest
sure to leave that
exit
program
may be
closed
behind
this
you.
time.
All exits are clearly marked and equipped with evacuation slides,
Jeez
which may
Louise is a
also
long,
be used as life rafts. In a water
What is
evacuation.
he doing?
If the cabin
He's
loses
gonna have to make
pressure,
this announcement all over
oxygen
again once they
mask
get
will drop
boarded.
automatically. Pull the mask toward you,
Jeez
place it over your
Louise.
nose and mouth, secure it, and breathe normally. Always put on your own mask
Let's
first
see.
before assisting
One limit.
others. Life vests are located under,
Alright, we got great takeoff
or
one.
between your seat. Remove the vest from its
Select
container.
1044.
Place it over your head. Fasten
It's
it
30
securely
Celsius out
and
here.
inflate it only after exiting
Let's
the
see, it's gonna
aircraft.
be
It is our honor to care for you on your journey.
laps
If
5.
you have any questions, please refer
Looking
to
at
the safety card
149,
or ask
151.
a member of the cabin crew. American Airlines, we fly so you can soar.
And 157. He just made that long announcement, which he's got to do all over again. Just silly to do that. Alright, departures. I don't know what runway we're getting. Alright, we're still waiting on the fuel truck as well. Looks like they're getting bags loaded first. Fuel truck will probably be on the way afterwards. Weird we can't open this bin here. Yeah, I figured we'd open the first few bins, make it a little realistic looking. You know, having the bins open. You know, I don't know that I got the IFEs on. I do not. Let's turn that on. Let's go. Let's do light medium. Alright, so we'll go over some things. Let's sit up here so we can see when the fuel truck gets here. Alright, so again, we are Flight American 2820 in connection from San Salvador to Miami. We're on the IFR flag flight plan, but we're not using flag fuel. We have alternate is RSW today, which again I don't think we're gonna need. We're supposed to be arriving around 1919. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need it. Let me see. I know earlier there was a tempo between the time that we were gonna arrive this morning, but looks like it might be. Oh, there still is one. 3 statute miles, thunderstorms, and rain broke in 2000. The other one, scattered 2,500, broken 5,000. Before that, all right, we shouldn't need it. We're planning it anyway because of the prob that's there for having an alternate. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. So we're gonna be doing a Tuma 4 Bravo departure from MSLP. We'll be arriving in Miami via the Sandbar 3 arrival. Our alternate to RSW is Bingo 4 from Miami, direct to RSW. Southwest Florida is what it says. We'll be at 16,000 feet for that. That's going to give us 134 nautical mile coverage, and we're taking 38 minutes of fuel for that if we need to divert. So again, our minimum fuel today is 18.2, and release fuel is going to be 20.4. So whenever the fuel truck gets here, we'll roll with that. Let's see. Again, we're scheduled to board at 16:30, and arrival time is scheduled 19:15. Our estimated time is 19:19 on arrival, so about 4 minutes late. But again, if we get out of here on time, then that will make up that 4 minutes, no problem. Let's see. What else do we have here? No remarks. We'll be atop a climb at 37,000 feet, 25 minutes after departure. We'll be getting headwinds the entire way, initially about 31 knots on the tail. That'll increase to about 47 until we reach, let's see, our top descent, which would be 65 miles, knots on the tail. That's an hour 43 minutes after departure. That's what we'll be looking at. So we're getting tailwinds all the way there. Like I said, we'll probably make it there a little early. But we shall see.
Boarding pass, please.
Let's see something. Again, our out time is 16:30. Off time is 16:50.
Boarding pass, please.
Got Julia Diaz as our dispatcher today. Myself and Frank looks like is DFO. Hello. Hello, Frank. How are you today? Are we fit for duty and ready to go?
Hello, Captain.
Good morning.
I am doing well, thank you. We're fit for duty. We're on the ground at El Salvador, ready to pick up our IFR clearance when you're ready.
Alright, sounds good, buddy.
Good morning.
Yeah, we got some weather to deal with over Miami area, but on the time we arrive, so it's gonna be interesting. Again, we'll be paying attention to that along the route. But again, we got enough fuel to go to Southwest Florida if we need to divert and go from there.
Boarding pass, please.
They've started boarding already as well.
This way.
Let's see. And there, looks like everything else is good.
May I see your boarding pass?
Yeah, other than that, again, 145 on the passenger count, 7 crew members, total souls is going to be 152. We got cargo of 79.75. Passenger weight is 30,000 pounds. And yeah, that's what we're looking at today. Again, we got no jump seaters, no lap infants, so it should be pretty smooth.
Hello.
They're still saying the fuel truck is on the way. Hopefully it is when we can get this on the road.
Good morning.
What's up, little buddy? Oh, you're in first class today, huh? Interesting.
This way.
All right, at 11 local time, we'll call and get our IFR here. Well, while we wait for the fuel truck, let's get our charts and stuff in place. I hate it doesn't bring up the alternates.
Good morning.
We got all three done.
Good morning. This way, please.
Alright, just making sure all charts are loading up. Alright, ATIS is 27.6.
Good morning. Welcome on board.
That works today.
RTAing runway 07. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Broken at 7,000. Temperature 29er, dew point 23. Altimeter 2988. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Monsignor Oscar Arnulfo Romero International Airport, information hotel. 1500 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 07. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Broken at 7,000. Temperature 29er, dew point 23. Altimeter 2988. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on
Hello.
Tower 18. Oh, it's clearance. Oh, clearance is 2125.
This way.
Ah, the fuelers are here.
Good morning. Hello.
Set this up to
May I see your boarding pass?
Alright, so when they're ready.
Hello.
Getting these folks on board. Alright, let's find the fuel. Got to turn the valve on for the right tank.
This way.
Alright, they're good.
Welcome on board.
Alright, we're doing 07. Departure, we got 900 meters.
Good morning.
taking off 07, 0903, and then on course it looks like right turn, take off, and right turn is 0903. 15 DME from CAT.
Welcome on board.
Then start out, turn to the left, and then a 2 at above 12,000. It looks like.
Welcome on board. Hello.
I don't know, this recent update, the fuel truck has been acting weird on the numbers. I don't know why. Ever since the recent update that was for GSX, it's been acting weird.
Good morning. Good morning. This way.
But they're getting fuel on. We still do what we need to do because we can see the fuel load in here and know when they stop.
Hello.
2125. Sure that checks out. Ahead.
Hello.
2125. Got it. All right, let's call them up. Hello, San Salvador clearance, American 2820 at gate 13.
Welcome on board.
Looking to get our IFR to Miami.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
This way.
American 2820 El Salvador clearance. Clear to Miami via the Atuma 4 Bravo departure. Then as filed. Climb 4000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 129.2 squawk 1754. Expect runway 07.
I like the way he gives the instructions. That was a typical good pace. All right, clear to Miami via the Tuma 4 Bravo departure or Tuma transition. Climb maintain 4,000, expect 37010 minutes after. Departure is 29.2, squawking 1754 American 2820.
Welcome on board.
American 2820 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready.
Why is he telling me that? That's not supposed to be active. I swear, something's always bugging out on my stuff. See what's the temperatures here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines flight 2820 to
Like
Miami.
80 degrees in here.
This is
All right,
Philippe
that's not
Rojas,
bad. It's still
purser
below
for today.
90
Along with my
degrees.
wonderful crew, we're thrilled to have you with us. Please take your seats according to your boarding classes and store your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing American Airlines and gracias.
Oh, all right. We're about to see how much the total fuel is now. I was going to say, what is the right tank doing? Let's see. Total fuel cost. Yeah, 1,584 gallons. Geez, I doubled the bill. $7,655 or $56 on the bill. I was way off. Alright, runway 7. Bravo, we're planning for runway 9. We'll do that via the sandbar 3. Transition.
Hello.
Max. Execute 957 miles. Legs page. Let's go ahead and get the APU on now because it's kind of warm here. It's real time too. Flight deck to ground. We're going to start the APU now. The PCA isn't really doing much for us here.
Roger.
Let's see. What is the VOR?
This way.
Alright, we got the cat VOR there. 93 there. Probably hand fly this. This ought to be an easy hand fly for us. Alright, runway 9. Leg transition. Alright, looks good. West wind.
Boarding pass, please.
And flight deck to ground. We have a good start on the APU. Please disconnect GPU and PCA.
Connecting GPU and PCA.
Wait for the GPU to disconnect. Get packs window.
May I see your boarding pass?
JJ, cello. Alright, ground power's off. Power's out of there. Good there. So get a lot colder in here than it is. Put these on high.
Welcome on board. Hello.
got that good for that information. Let's go here. I've got 21.6 on the CG. We're supposed to have 20.4. We got 20.5 now. And one data set. And I verified on the MFD. You flying anywhere today, JJ?
Hello.
Set. All right, Frank, we're going to be D-rate takeoff. Select temp 44. Will be flaps 5, trim 6.12. V speed will be 149.151.157. And planning for runway 07.
Boarding pass, please.
Got it. Planning for runway 07 with flaps 5 and trim set to 6.12.
Set that we got 4,000. 4,000 set.
This way, please.
Say probably later in the max. Nice. Say the Southwest ops and the max from Midway to Louisville. Oh, how was that flight? How was the weather too? I had to be a good flight.
Welcome on board.
That on.
This way, please. Hello.
All right, we got that. Let's get tower up next. Place.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass?
18 nothing. All right, it looks like on this ramp they do straight back pushes because of how much space is behind the gate. So that's what we'll be planning for, is a straight back push. All right, Frank, go ahead and brief the departure. Here,
We'll be departing from runway 07, flying the Atuma 4 Bravo departure with an initial climb clearance to 4,000. Transition altitude is 1,500. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile, climbing to flight level 240. Weather at departure shows calm winds, visibility 10. In the event of an engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3,000 before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We've been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 1754, and departure frequency will be 129.2. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VAIR is 147 knots, and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go, Captain.
I would say you're right. We got everyone on board, looks like. Yep, they're pulling a jet bridge. And looks like they'll be getting connected there, and then we'll be calling for push. 5. Alright, all doors are closed. Start to get even.
Mundo, buenos días. A la vista de Egipto probado Delta Charlie, Alfa Eco en Carlos. Delta Charlie, Alfa Eco en Carlos,
Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's arm these doors back here.
Escuchamos al rato. ¿Cuántos te faltan? Uno más. Limpio, ahí estamos.
Alright, doors armed. All our folks are on board. Getting connected down here.
Muy buen día, Bianca 072, nivel de vuelo 360 nivelado.
Alright, he looks connected.
For proceed, clear, touch and go, runway 33.
Alright, let's call for pushback. What time is it? It is 16:18. We'll push back early here. Alright, we're all set. MCP panels all set. Takeoff speed, heading after departure. We got 4,000. Sparking 1754. Ramp down. We got ground. 16.7. Latest frequency. We'll get that after start. We got tower on standby. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Get an early push.
Hydraulics. 360 and turn right, 360. Appears like 349.
Let's push back. Get out of here. Alright, let's call ground. Hello ground, American 2820 at stand 13. Ready to push and start.
American 2820, El Salvador ground, push and start approved, face west.
Alright, push and start approved, face west, American 2820, thank you. And flight deck to ground, we got push and start approved, straight back. We get the chalks and stuff out of here. They're connected now. I don't think we did. We did not. Let's get those guys off. Charts up. Actually, let's get this map up here as well. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, brakes released. Start these engines once they get us all the way up.
Welcome
The
to your
gate past
American
the
Airlines flight to Miami.
Estamos iniciando para nivel de vuelo 330, las 269.
2 hours and 10 minutes. Your safety is our top priority, so
Off
please
the gate
take a
10
moment
minutes
to
early.
review these important in-flight instructions.
Vamos para
Alright, started engine number 1 now.
Roger.
Viper 300 Zulu Tango, está autorizado la aproximación borde M Zulu pista 15 con circulación visual a pista 33. VNH 3002, notifique iniciando arco de 15 de M, continúa el descenso.
Parking brake is set.
Autorizados
Al momento 0, 30 grados, 4 nudos, máximo 10.
See, that takes a little bit longer on motor it's so hot outside.
Right turn.
Clear for right turn.
Alright, there goes the motor complete.
Estación November 300 Zulu Tango, arco de 15 de M, descienda para 5000 pies y notifique radial 335 en acercamiento. Y coordinado con torre, prevea pista 15.
¿Le es posible cortar la aproximación para toque de face?
Afirmativo, 205 Papaco, a cortar la aproximación.
Enseguida, autorizado toque de face.
Autorizado toque de face, pista 205 Papaco.
Looks like it is good. Just about got rolled back on the EGT now. Got the power. Alright, good start on number 1. Alright, we have a good start on the engine number 1. And starting the engine number 2 now.
Roger, good start on engine number 1. Starting engine number 2 now.
Right, downwind for Papaco.
Extra 446 Papa, Roger. Extend right now with due to traffic approaching for runway 15, citation 15 miles.
Expand, right downwind, and looking for traffic for muy buenos días. Yankee Sierra 201 Papa Eco, en bomba radial, Canal del Sur, solicitando disfrutar de rodaje hacia Eco para banco de entrada de motor. Aprobado Eco. 201 Papa Eco, aprobado vía Eco.
All woman crew today, I see. Alright, we see the bypass pin. Start on number 2. GT's rolling back.
Esperamos, nos vamos por el pico de 8 con el certificado de resultado.
Alright, looks good up top.
La 57 Papa Eco, Sur. 57 mantenga fuera de pista, terminal para mí.
Flaps 5 set.
05 viraje izquierdo aprobado,
Left,
mando posible.
ready.
10 millas, citation para pista 5.
Esperando por izquierda, 205 Papa Eco.
Check. Right. Left. Forward. Aft. Right. Left. Alright, indicated 5 and handles on 5. The RTO brakes. Call check twice. All good. Good there. Good up top. Shouldn't get much cooler in here. Alright, let's call ground.
1600 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 07. Wind 150 at 4. Visibility 10. Scattered at 7000. Temperature 32, dew point 23. Altimeter 2988. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Monsignor Oscar Arnulfo Ro.
Hello ground, American 2820, we in push and start complete from gate 13 with ATIS information Juliet, ready to taxi runway 07.
American 2820, El Salvador ground, push and start approved, face west. Expect runway 07.
American 2820, we are push and start complete, ready to taxi runway 07. Should get Delta or Alpha.
American 2820, runway 07, taxi via Foxtrot Echo Alpha.
Alright, runway 07, taxi via Foxtrot Echo Alpha, American 2820. Top brakes. Do some asymmetric thrust here. Get off the ramp. Is Echo behind us? I know Foxtrot 2 Echo. Airplane going down here. Let's just get terrain on my side and on this side. This is San Bravo instead of Foxtrot. Echoes there coming up.
300 Zulu Tango y Charlie, contáctenos 1,9. Buen día, gracias. Cheque 0157 Papa Echo, pista 33, viento 310 grados, 8 nudos, apresado, despegar.
Like I said, the fact that you get two sceneries on this, two airports with this scenery across, it's not too bad. The scenery would look much better, especially if the price was just for one airport. Get two airports out of it. I did go check out the other airport. It's MSSS is the airport. And it actually looks pretty decent as well. I will clear left. Right.
Muy buenos días, control terrestre, de aquí Sierra 201 Papa Echo.
Papa Echo 33110.
Cabin crew, take seats for takeoff.
Cerrado 01 Papa Echo, banco de prueba de motor, solicitamos instrucciones de rodaje discutivo para sector 2, mantiene 4500 pies.
Actually, we're right behind this aircraft here. I thought he was showing back there. He was about to take off himself. Take off behind him.
Capitán, nombre piloto SEAT.
Piloto SEAT, Diego 8.
05, continúe para pista 33, viento 300 grados, 6 nudos, apresado, Tokio despegue.
American 2820, contact tower on 118.0.
Over the tower, American 2820. It's not supposed to tell us that. That's where the settings activate every time. That on we'll get from everyone now.
Delta, repunta para pista 33, vía Alfa Bravo. QNH 3002, active código 0314. Confirma tipo de máquina 701.
I don't think he's a part of the, I don't think he's from San Antonio because he's not from Apple traffic. Like, maybe they, like, the airplanes like bouncing around acting weird from those. Yeah, he's not showing up on flight, on fourth flight though. Hello, Tower, American 2820, ready for runway 07, ready for departure.
American 2820, El Salvador Tower, runway 07, winds 1504, clear for takeoff.
Copy the winds, clear for takeoff, runway 07, American 2820. Take now.
Approaching 07.
We got 07 identified there. Right there. It's out of here. At 09. 07 again identified on the pavement. We got 20.2 on the fuel. That's above our minimum takeoff.
On runway 07.
Salvador approach, Frankie flight 342.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off fuel is 18. We got 2,000 above there. Let's go. Got that traffic there. Flaps 5 still 6 11. Everything else is good. Alright, your radios now.
I've got the radios now, Hatchet.
2,000, 12,000, Frankie flight 342.
Alright, power looks good. V's, P's, T's are all squared away as well.
297, 6 millimeters.
Copy that. Let's go. Their speed's alive. It's 80 knots. Let's hope. Check. Instruments still look good. Positive rate, gear up. There's a sight to see right there. That turn is 0903.
01 hubiera derecho aprobado, tránsito, sector de lagos, Cherokee, 4.500 pies, sector de lagos. Viraje por derecha aprobado, estaremos pendientes de tráfico de 01. Aquí fue 340. Papa 562 at 8,000 above. Clear for the RNAV 7 with road.
Contacting departure. departure, American 2820. El Salvador departure, American 2820. Good morning, climbing through 1500.
American 220. El Salvador departure, radar contact. Climb flight level 200. Turn left, heading 010. Vectors to Atuma. Then on course.
Set.
Climb flight level 200. Left heading 010. Vectors to Atuma. Then on course, American 2820.
American 2820. Climb flight level 220.
Climbing flight level 220. American 2820.
15-mile DMV. Clouds.
American 2820. Direct Atuma. Then at files, please.
Direct Atuma, then at files. American 2820.
American 2820. Climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290. American 2820.
Set. Alright, let's throw the autopilot on. Out of here. Cabin is pressurized. We got a cabin climb rate. Pressure 5, 4.8. Looks good. Check. front. Operations all good.
American 2820, climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340. American 2820.
Tránsito Cherokee, próximo final 3 días.
Alright, we left early as well. We're supposed to be off the ground at 16:50.
American 2820, contact Senamer Center on 133.5.
Papá, información tránsito es un Express, 8 millas norwest de la estación 3010.
Switching to Senamer Center on 133.5, American 2820. Senamer Center, American 2820. Good morning. Climbing to 18,000 for flight level 30.
American 2820, Senamer Center, identified. Saludos.
Belt times off.
157, pista 33, Salvador, muy buenas, para 3.500, 14 días para establecernos en el localizador 3.510, chequeo del traigo para la pista 0.
Straight out and on the side of the runway.
American 2820, climb flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, American 2820.
Kind of flew beside the mountain there. Got you. Just to give them some views, huh? That'll do it. We already tonight. happy about that.
Noviembre 67 Romeo, descendiendo del puerto Sámeda. 67 Romeo, notifique reingeniendo.
I did pick up SRW today as well. It's on sale. Very cheap on any deals. It's like $7 or $8 on any deals. If you go to vertical sim, to vertical sim senior, you go there, they only have it off by like maybe 20%. It's like $15 there. So for some reason, it's selling cheaper on, much cheaper on any deal. So if you don't have KRSW, which is Southwest Florida, you want to get it, it's $8 on any deal's website.
Aprobado Eco. Solicita Bravo Alfa o solicita Eco Alfa.
Santa Cruz.
Aprobado. Solicita Ex Internacional e impresión.
Yeah, we actually haven't flown into there before. We've flown to Sarasota, which is SRQ. And I thought I had Southwest Florida Airport, but I didn't. So I went ahead and picked it up. Installed it. So we'll probably fly into there someday. Our luck may end up having to fly there today. Very might have to fly into there today. Oh, you've done quite a bit of flying over there. Absolutely.
Oficina papel, cruzando Grand Bonnie. Oficina via Eco Pro.
Alright, get our ATIS information from our destination and alternate.
Solicito 0 María.
Destination Miami. Oh, hold on, they're manning those runways now. It's been very long day, so we'll see what they
Aprobado Eco hacia Papa Mike.
RSW Part 6 07019.
Delta 111,9. Recibido, está autorizado vuelo local, salida del 82 Charlie, debería mantenerse 6 pies. Frecuencia de salida especial de despegue 99,25.
And data from Miami.
Mantenga código asignado 0305.
They got a specie out right now at 1630. Just came out. 3 miles west, heavy rain, mist, few 600, broken 2200, overcast 4,000. Still good though for the 123 route. We got a tempo, we're 15, gusting 25. I'm assuming there's going to be some wind shear around this area as well. 6 is a what is that? Oh, 6 is now is the new approach. I'm assuming is what you're saying. Don't know yet. I have no idea what they're going to give us. We planned for runway 9, but they may give us runway 27. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye out. I don't know what they're doing real well. Let's see if that's lining up. No, they're still landing on the east runways, the 8s and 9s, as of real time right now. Yeah, they're still landing the eastbound right now. So keep an eye on that if that changes. Oh, into RSW. Yeah, they have it as runway 7. Let me see if we got any information what they're doing real world. Real world, yep, they're landing runway 6. RLS 6 approaches.
Listo, descenso no 7000 con 2997 Oxygen.
Alright, through flight level 310. We're climbing to 370. Looks good. Offload valve is slightly open, it looks like. Or closed, actually closed. We're already at almost 8,000 feet on cabin altitude. That's why it's closed. Degrees in the back. Back up back there.
Commander Papa Echo, contact on runway 23, the Echo, QNH 3002.
Just in case. Yeah.
Está en hangar Leo solicitando de rodaje efectiva para revisar toques y despegues. Dos armas a bordo, piloto al mando Ever Guevara. Contamos con 2 horas de autonomía.
Feet to go. We already got 55 on the tail. Just about 55. Getting some light turbulence up here as well. 3,000. Hey Frank, where's the departure there?
Will be departing from runway 07,
I said it wrong.
flying the Atuma for Bravo departure with an initial climb clearance to
My mistake,
4,000.
I'm in deep.
Transition altitude is 19500. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile, climbing to flight level 240. Weather at departure shows calm winds, visibility 10. In the event of an engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3000 before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We've been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 1754, and departure frequency will be 129.2. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots. 3 is 147 knots, and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go. Jet. Not clear what you said. Say again.
Don't worry about it.
Dear guests, we are now cruising at a comfortable altitude. The cabin crew will begin our snack and beverage service shortly.
Got one seat open.
Today we have some delightful options from our menu, including our signature biscuit cookies and refreshing soft drinks. After the service, we will also have selected items from the American Airlines shop available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us and enjoy your flight. Gracias.
Concesionado Alfa recibido, tiene código 1111, capitán. Efecto de rodaje aéreo
I'm
vía
sorry,
chat
I'm in
para mantener corto de PSXT. QNH 3002.
Say again.
Can you debrief our departure?
Can you repeat that?
Alright, buddy, I'm not saying nothing. Does your ears work okay, Frank?
Not clear what you said. Say again.
This dude is retarded, apparently. You got a retarded FO. Alright, we're looking good here. I forgot to slide.
118, que tenga un bueno.
118.3, muchas gracias y pendiente retorno.
Alright, engine instruments, all is good. Looks good. Brakes.
Muy buenos días,
Tire
9560
pressure is good.
Alfa.
Vibrations are good. Temps and pressures are good there.
Buenos días, comandante, estoy
Good.
Charlie al presente, solicitando instrucción.
On our way back to random for weather, Miami. Yeah, so right now we're looking to be arriving around 18:39. It says. Need to be in the blocks by 19:19, so maybe almost 40 minutes early. There's a good chance we're going to have a gate arrive. I think they're still on the departure. No, they're not. I think we're on a departure delay in Miami. Oh, no, they are still on the departure delay. Departures delayed an average of 45 minutes in decrease. And it still says they're departing, arriving 8 left and 9.
5, Aeroméxico 690, que tenga muy buen día.
19, that's like 1830 it says. Departures 26, 5 from 8. That's a huge difference here. Maybe landing in Houston. There's a good chance we might.
Por 200, el 350 Papa Hotel. Pixar de 29, el 350 Papa Hotel. Salvador, muy buenos días. En noviembre 350 Papa Hotel. Como ustedes dejamos 211 por 200. Estamos enredando el segundo para el nivel 200. Preveemos el Víctor vía Morán y también preveemos, el Víctor vía Morán y preveemos VRM Zulu en la 15 pista 33. 57 20 21 de terreno. 450 traffic on the runway with blockade on Delta 3, wind 080 degrees for now, turn 115. Great, runway 23, tránsito a sureste, 4.500 pies, pleno 152 aproximadamente, real 048, 8 pies.
Recibido el 560 Bravo Alfa, voy a mantener presente altitud para evitar conflictos en el tráfico.
Ok. 201 Pampa Eco, tránsito helicóptero Bravo 505 volando rumbo noreste, al momento 3.500.
Recibido 201, tenemos pendiente. 701 Delta con el viento de la pista 33 para Tokio en
701, notifique final.
Notificamos final pista 33, 701 Delta. ¿Alguna posibilidad de coordinar con Guatemala en el RNP Sur a la 02? Gracias. Mantenemos como
Hey, Captain Hatchet, would you like anything to drink or a small snack while we're in cruise?
Entonces ahora gracias para 2010 el 350 Papa.
Sure, I'll take some water and a snack. Thank you.
Understood, Captain. We'll bring water and snacks to the flight deck now.
Presidente Papa Eco, aprobado desde Charlie.
360, better winds. Why are you at 360? Yeah, 360 this direction. 60 is westbound direction. We're on a eastbound direction. We should be at odd altitudes. Yes, we're east side of 360. Should be at an odd altitude instead of even.
Tenemos ascenso para 390, compa 111.
Getting 59 knots.
Capa 1 a 3 por 1, sigue venando para 350, Papa 1. Autorizada, hace con 30.01 y topamos el 350, Papa 1.
Captain, here is your water and snack. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
Got you. Yeah, anytime westbound, west of north 360, and it's even altitudes. Anything east of 360 is going to be odd altitudes.
Pongo aproximación, muy buenos días, moviendo el 350 Papa Hotel, dejando 10.300 por
I've got the radios now.
Para el de hora de Culo a la 15 tenemos eco.
Okay, you've got the radios now.
Lo pongo aproximación, hora 1710, está autorizada aproximación BRDM Zulu, pista 15, circulando pista 33. Continuar el descenso según lo publicado, el QNH 3001. Notifique fijo de 15M.
Reportaremos fijo de 15M, gracias a autorizar la aproximación de ORM Zulu para la pista 15 circulando 33 con 3001. Nos confirman los vientos con
350 Papa Hotel, afirmativo, viento 350 grados, 2 nudos ahora y máximo 6 nudos.
Recibido, en este caso le damos a solicitar la discreción del piloto, pista 15.
Number 350 Papa Hotel, recibido.
Also, if you guys did see, I did post in the Discord the steering drivers Twitch video testing out the updated maps. Definitely go to Discord and check it out.
070 Papa, recibido, notifique radial 100 en acercamiento.
Notificamos el radial 100 en acercamiento 70.
It's an odd section.
127,05, gracias. Y lo pongo radio, buenos días, November 560 Bravo Alfa.
560 Bravo Alfa y lo pongo radio.
Señorita, muy buenas tardes, con Bravo 505 de colado de Ilopango, al presente me encuentro en ruta hacia Tocontín, manteniendo una altitud nivelada de 3.500 por el momento, respondiendo al 1111, mantener condiciones.
Second to last leg.
Libre de tránsito en su ruta, notifique pasando frontera el QNH 3001.
Like I said, not sure yet. Maybe try to put our flight out of here today. Maybe a night flight. We haven't done a night flight in a while.
Y en caso de que no tuviera comunicación, estoy coordinado con Tom Contín. El QNH de ellos al momento es 3011 y la pista en uso es la 02.
3011, pista 02, punto con fin de no establecer contacto en la frontera con ustedes. Gracias.
Gracias.
Proceed and expecting good.
Roger, report established, sector number 204, thank you.
All the personal contactos de zona de
5 el cobrado probado.
cobrado, lo creo.
Hijo de 15, próximo 6 San Francisco, inbound en 350 Papa Hotel.
350 Papa Hotel, recibido, notifique en el fijo de 8 DM.
Reportaremos fijo de 8 DN, 350 Papa Hotel. Al momento 10 millas en final de la 15 el derecho. Un código Charlie, el 3. Copiado, gracias.
What's the Alpha 100?
Papa Hotel, recibido con pista a la vista, contacto torre en 18.3. Gracias, igual, buen día.
Top of descent at 1819.
Copiado, mantenga buena pista. 8 millas en final a la 153. Papa Hotel. 50 Papa Hotel, el banco torre, buenos días, viento, tenemos acelerado de nuevo, pista, altitud, avisada para tercera. Ya estos resultados de registrar la 153 Papa Hotel. 201 Papa Eco, potencia aproximación, 9,2.
Sí, pero no puede mantener con aproximación 9,2. Muchas gracias.
Por aquí aquí se la vista.
Tenemos todo el día la vista.
Aproximación de aquí cerrando 01 Papa Eco, buenos días.
01 y lo pongo a aproximación, buen día.
01 Papa Eco, nos encontramos a 10 millas, hemos solicitado la aproximación por DM Zulu para la pista 15, estamos próximos a interceptar el 048 en acercamiento de 18 avisos. A 10 millas, a 10.4 millas.
Cerrado 01 Papa Eco, atienda para 6000 pies, notifique radial 048 en alejamiento.
Para 61, notificaré radial 04 para
En alejamiento.
You should be getting the Delta terminal again on arrival because it's an international inbound. You're parking at the international terminal. Again, it's a matter of what gates you're open at the time.
Entonces, uno confirme cómo me recibe, estoy probándome.
Muy claro, el 201.
Ok, gracias.
It should be nice off media. There we go. Made that up. Yeah, especially when you got tilt. That always helps making up time. Plus this route you can almost also do run a shortcut to get there because you made an offset and kind of direct one of the other plus time off. Hey, yes. Make up to be on time, that helps.
Air 450, providing respect to be number 2 following up and in on downwind report transmission.
It is smooth sailing right now.
Buen día, United 1512.
Today, United 1096. Control terrestre, buenos días, helicóptero Tango Golf Alfa Eco Mike. 205, tránsito al noroeste, ingresando por el viento del sur.
Pendiente con el tráfico 205 Papa Eco.
posición Hotel 2, ¿me autoriza Hotel 1? El Golf Mike recibido, aprobado cruce con precaución, gradual y pendiente posición internacional.
Amazon. So order a like a 3/4. And it's too big. I ordered that. I had a feeling it's probably too big and I ordered it, so
American 2820, contact Merida Control on 125.8.
Meridia Control on 25.8 American, 2820. Hello, Meridia Control, American 2820, flight level 370.
American 2820.
Say again, you came in unreadable.
American 2820. American Control.
That's slightly better. Like the good voice is coming so low.
1198, and just confirm, do you want us to flight level 320 right now? We are level 320, and we're cleared down to 310 on a 220 heading, for United 1198.
Sir, we're still with you.
Top.
Left turn direct to Walmart. You have a Walmart 1 Alpha 4005. Number Delta 598 123.2. Mantenemos Max 75, Volaris 080. Thank you. At 280 and continue to send about any more Walmart 1 Alpha 4000, so it's just 252. Es afirmativo, Volaris 1380. Así lo haremos, Volaris 1380.
Centro Mérida, buenas tardes, Viva 7405, nivel 360.
Viva 7405, buen día, contacto.
En contacto, Viva 7405.
México 434, descienda para 360 a nivel inicial, solo los visita a 360. Iniciamos ahora descenso a 360, Aeroméxico 434, pendiente para 350. 23.2, United 1119. altitude maintain 300 for United 1198.
Delta 1910, 12875. 25-2 Volarista 080, gracias, buen día. Estamos volando directo a Bomar con MAX 73.
Just confirm that. It's a 190 in the heading for United 1198.
Delta on November, executive 1 up. Alright, director UDON, X-ray uniform, Delta uniform November, expect the UDON 1 arrival, Delta 126. México 516, directo a... en la velocidad polar. Polarista 080. La llegada... México 516. 516 a la llegada al sur, extraído del 90, directo, pero acá. Ok, directo, para no actuar, contactamos México, continúa el descenso a 3509. Continúa el descenso a nivel 350, ahora México 434. 1441, buen día, radar sunset. Izquierda 2, el 145 ahorita va. Gracias, 91. Buen día, Salvador. Centro, Mérida, buen día, México 516, nivelado 300, directo al segundo.
Hopefully, my flight drops the update here soon enough.
Yeah. Mérida, buen día, México 516, nivelado 300. Houston 3235.
Oh man, saying that they're still working on DLC. This was yesterday, which means anyone still on 2020, you're likely not getting CPDLC. They're saying it'll be released at a later date. Which tell me SP1. See, I do believe we're looking to make it that's
Clarín 3080, descienda a 270. 270, Volaris 3080. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Gemini 6127, flight level 380. 127, buen día, radar front. 6127.
I'm gonna ask.
About 26.7, American 342. Southwest 305. 125, decimal 2, Southwest 305. ¿Tú listo? ¿Qué más? Raúl. Raúlito, buen vuelo. Igual, papi. Abrazo. Gata. 340 Frontier 87. What? 305, buen día, radar front, expecting Bomar, 1 Alpha, runway 1 to left. Expecting Bomar. Mark 1 Alpha, 1 2 left, Alpha 305. Decimal 9er, American 1052.
Say again, frequency?
Freenet 1198.
Equipo 516, desciende viaje 1 Alfa 3010, 552 Carolina.
Yeah, I'll see what he says. That like said that
Correcto.
2020 users are likely not to get the be a part of that update.
Madrid, control 1 2 3
That's gonna suck.
23.2, Delta 598.
Alright, over to 28.2 American
Flight level 270, Southwest 305.
At 1031, Merida Control 123, level 5. Today.
123 decimal 5, you on 1031.
Frequency 12375.
12375.
Right.
Oh, it's not packed.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thousand.
Descend, crossing, descend.
Hello, Radar Control, American 2820, flight level 217.
American 2820, Merida Control,
I don't need the address.
123.2 for United 1198. So long.
Bye-bye.
Clear of handling. Descend now.
1013, flight level 370. Flight level 360.
Spirit 1429, buen día, brother, contact 360. Derecha, rumbo 100.
Derecha 100, Volaris 380, alcanzando 200.
Hey Caleb, you're still in here. How's your mom? Your girl at the hospital? Had a lot of traffic taking off out of Canada. This is Canada, Mexico, right here. A lot of traffic down here.
034 nivelado 350. Market 75, direct to Beaumont, traffic 1995. Ground able 75 at the South Middle Market 154.
Alright, so based on our traffic, we're not going to need the alternate. Our time to drop the main body, we got 10 knots, 136, scattered 199, scattered 25. An hour and a half. The same, scattered 25, 25. So now that we don't need our alternate, unless the special comes out, we can use that.
Southwest 199 to 5 foot up 175 miles.
For your Southwest 1995 was the weather concert,
This weather was 330 and descend at 2,000 feet from the Southwest 199 to 5.
Correct.
What we'll have landed or dropping. About 9,000. Right now, we got about 4,300 pounds of fuel to burn. We did, they did just about 55 minutes of burn. We did reserve. We need the whole 20 minutes or so to clear. Really, we probably leave 15 minutes. That if it goes further than that, we definitely still got the entire alternate. Again, depending on the situation. Because if it's again, if it's just they have to inspect the runway or something, then, you know, we can hold for 15 minutes for that. But if the airport shuts down, with no ETA, it's going to open back up. We'll still hold for that 15 minutes, and if we don't get any updated information, then after that we are leaving. So basically, if we reach, let's see. Say 5,200 pounds of fuel. Once we reach that, we'll launch our alternate. Or we'll probably round it up a little bit more conservative. We'll say about 5,300. We'll reach 5,300 pounds after holding. We'll divert to RSW. Give us some time to kind of figure out what's going on and what we need to do if we need to get our folks on the ground somewhere.
.2 for Delta 1933, wind up. Merida Delta 1933 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 1933, buen día, brother, contact expectation and when on arrival runway 1 Mach number.
Expected to shoot on 1 Alpha arrival, and what was the last part for Delta 1933?
Okay, your Mach number?
We're Mach decimal 79, Delta 1933.
So you're lofty 179 or greater?
79 or greater, Delta 1933.
Coming in, Max.
Ready to send via Bomar 1 Alpha 4000 cross Bomar, flight level 232.
We're ready to send 4000 via Bomar 1 Alpha, cross Bomar at flight level 230, Southwest 305.
Correct.
See volume in the area. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Correct, Bomar, market 1547. Can you confirm Bomar 1 Alpha to Bomar 6? Bomar 1 Alpha. Roger.
Us being early, we don't have to be blazing to get down to altitude here. Descent, so we're going to set our descent 280 right out the gate. Good there. Warrior, Maury, Hildy. Not Hildy, my mistake, leg. That'll line us up runway 9. Let's get our descent speed. She's got 300. Let's set it for 280. Again, being this early, no hurry.
882, flight level 370.
First, should do the flight level 232, transition 300 indicated continue.
Okay, transition 300, clear to descend via the shoot on 1 arrival, zeroed on at 300 indicated, and down to 3000 for the descent via Delta 1933.
Crossman just across the Bomar, I'm sorry, start the shoot on 6 at flight level 232.
Shoot on 6 at 230 Delta 1933.
Buen día, American 1547, flight level 330, time speed, market. Roger, American 1547, buen día, radar contact, expecting Bomar 1 Alpha, runway 1 Expect Bomar 1 Alpha, 1 1547. Gemini 6127, Merida Control 12375, good day.
12375, Gemini 6127, good day.
American 2820, contact the city of Unity 20, contact Havana Center on 133.35 PST.
What did he say? Alright, I'm going to say Havana Center on 3335 American 2820. Good day. Good afternoon, Havana Center, American 2820, flight level 370.
American 2820, Havana Center, good afternoon.
tal? Muy buenas tardes.
Looks like we only have a couple waypoints to hold that. So I'll try this on the ground, but I'm going to see if I can, if this one works. Let's go Palmer.
West 305, contact control 1232, good day. 1232, good day, Southwest 305.
Let's see if we put these in. I think I can put them in without actually going to them. It's like 6,000 to 14,000.
Was 1995, starting
yeah, so I can't
level 270, transmission 300 indicated until attack.
Start to sit now to flight level 270, transition to 300 knots indicated until advised, Southwest 4995.
Correct.
It is, what's the heading? Opposite. Let's see. 10 miles. Doesn't have a speed restriction.
Lights out.
Muy buenos días, Southwest 691 al nivelado 350. Rate of 2,000 first per minute and transition gate to 280 knots.
Says it there.
American 1547 is traffic descent level 270. Rate of 2,000 feet per minute and transition gate to 280 knots. Correct.
Alright, that is dead. As soon as we add to alright, it has it. Just have to delete it. Change it down. That's probably not something I want to put in that phase of flight, but at least now I know how it looks. Let me see how I make it work.
gracias a la prevista Shub autorizó el descenso vía Shubsu 1 Delta 4000 pies, vuela el 559.
Correct, 5156, and now this starts to descend now, flight level 330, rate of 10,000
Climb.
Daniel 330, this will go to 2,000 feet
Clear of conflict.
Right. Territory compliant public space for the Cancun 132 today. 1232 today.
1232, have a good day, Delta 1933.
Bye.
You have a good day. Spirit Wings 1439.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Spirit Wings 1439, flight level 360. Buen día.
That's almost a little under 30 minutes. Let's get our other stuff in place. Plan for 9. Cialis 9.
1547, when you're ready to send via Bomar 1 Alpha 4000 feet cross Bomar, flight level 230.
And ready to send you the Bomar 1 Alpha 4000 feet across Bomar, flight level 260.
Breaker 1547, read that for time.
Got our
12375 or 206 Quebec here.
Runway this time. I'm gonna try not to use all the runway this time. Let's
runway 12 left, right. Mach 78 currently west at 264.
Set.
Direct to Bomar west at 264.
9 feet.
Good afternoon, Merida 206 Quebec Sierra, flight level 380, Mach 0.78.
Localize only.
Cancun Control, 123 through lane.
123, Decimal 2, Southwest 1995. Buen día.
Buen día.
Pilot couple approach not authorized.
837,
Yes, let's fly past touchdown. Threshold.
2. West 2412, level 390.
West 2412, buen día. Radar contact, this is traffic, central level 370. Expect the Bomar 1 Alpha.
Center 370, expecting the Bomar 1 Alpha, West 2412.
Hey Felipe, we're going to be starting our descent in about just under 30 minutes.
Understood, Captain. I'll prepare the cabin for descent shortly.
5, nivel de vuelo 300. México 655,
Runway
la
9 should have
contact.
the last approach. It does. Last distance is 9749, so we're going to plug that in for our arrival information. So if we look on the chart,
Delta 1811, level 4.
there's the last one, which is the land
Radar
hold short of
contact, expect the
runway
Dixon Bravo arrival, runway 30 signal. Back to the
Got a land approach short of that, which means we need to be off by at least Tango 8.
128, that's 175 American.
I'm sure you'll be off at Tango 7, Caleb. I'm sure of it. So we have to make uniform. I think you made uniform last time. To uniform straight to the ground. If I remember correctly, I think that's what you did. Alright, so we got, let's see, how would that go? Alright, so our runway 9, 9749. We're going to use simply for that. Those are the runways going to be clear. We're going to set runway.
203, decimal 2, 154.
Bye.
604.
9 is runway land.
Air to hello, it's 5604, level 3.
West 5604, buen día. Radar contact, expect the Bomar 1 Alpha, runway 12 left.
Roger.
Flaps 30 speed.
Violado 370, listos para iniciar descent.
Alright, LDA 9749. We'll have 6 knots on the nose for head.
Okay.
Hey, Captain Hatchet, would you like anything to drink or a small snack while we're in cruise?
7657. Factor 9714. Factor distance margin is 35. That's for landing 152.8. We'll be landing 147.8. Supposed to be 152. Six knots direction. Oh no, auto brakes too. Oh, you know what? That changed to try. That's why. Alright, yeah, auto brakes. Our look, the runway is going to be wet. At least that's how we're going to run for an airport in this area. You never know.
Then, yeah, Big Bravo, flight level 260.
Either Tango 7 uniform. Gotcha.
Flight level 260, Canada, Air Canada 6 Griffin, right, thanks.
Pero volando ácido.
Some it looks like they're trying to plan us for 27, which we're not going to take. still landing the south ways, I mean the eastern ways.
28.2, spirit wings 882.
And Havana Center, American 2820, can we plan for the runway 9er, ILS approach to Miami?
American 2820, expect the ILS runway 27 approaching to Miami.
Negative, unable. We were going to plan for runway 9er. So it's supposed to let us, oh, you know what? I'll just turn this one.
American 2820.
132.65.
Oh,
runway 9er available. Expect the ILS runway 9er approach into Miami.
Roger that, thank you. We'll expect the ILS runway 9 approaching to Miami, American 2820. Thanks for the help. Alright, so it looks like they fixed it. Because I was about to go and turn on auto runway settings, sim proof. Because real world is still landing in the east, so we're not going to land against traffic.
21-2, buen día, volar 5590.
Plan for 9. Alright, Frank, so our approach information, we're going to be planning for the ILS runway 9 approach. ILS frequency is 110.9er. Approach course will be 092. Minimums will be 208. Will be flaps 30. VREF speed 152. Auto brakes 3.
All right, Hatchet. We'll be planning for the ILS runway 9er approach. The frequency is 110.9er. Approach course is 092, minimums are 208 feet. We'll use flaps 30, VREF speed 152 knots, and auto brakes set to 3.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be going to some dicey, but
to flight level 370.
Omar 1 Alpha 4000 feet cross, Omar, flight level 230. Transmission GPA 320 indicated until advance.
Descent to 4000 by the Bomar 1. Our discretion, crossing Bomar at 230 and speed 280 transit.
Transition 320 until advance.
Sorry, block.
West 5412, your speed and transition speed 320 until 320 and then advance.
320 in transition, left at 2412.
Right. Contact Merida Control 12375 today. $676 contact Merida Control 12375 today. 2375 number 1.
United 1676360.
line lights, high intensity runway lights. Ain't need these. Special. It looks good as of right now.
Delta 48, 3035, sending 310 miles.
Alright, I like that. I
Delta
actually
48,
said
buen día,
unable.
radar contact distance flight level 298, respective Omar,
They
1
actually
Alpha,
gave
runway
me
1
mine. I was surprised. I thought I was going to have to fight with them. So I like that I got to fight with them. I don't have to automatically
Canada
the runway is
2156,
there.
contact Cancun,
Maybe it
120
depends on if you say
8,
something
buen día.
early on instead of later. That could be it. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's not,
when you're ready to send the Bomber 1 Alpha
just
4000
today we got it.
flight level
The next flight they are
300 indicated until the back.
the system is supposed to be set up to allow us to shoot unless we have it set what they call realistic,
Correct.
which is great if we were using their weather, their traffic, because whatever they're saying it is, then the traffic in the sim would be as such. Because we're flying real world traffic, that doesn't benefit us because then we end up landing against real world traffic. We don't want to do that.
Okay. 180. Go ahead.
See, I think college would likely not put these waypoints on the arrival because center or approach control would probably give a heads up to these guys much earlier to then be able to plug it in at that point. I haven't gotten a hold in quite a while from ATC. That's the only reason I'm doing it this way. It's because recent past, they put us in a hold right on top of the waypoint. So let's delete that because they said they fixed it. So let's delete it. They said it's been fixed, so we shouldn't end up having to hold like that.
230 y con Max 74 3503.
Correct.
This one.
Prior Delta 592, buen día, radar contact distance to follow 292, respective Omar, 1 Alpha.
Like I said, real world, they would definitely give us a heads up. The controllers would already know these things need to be done. And, give them a heads up early to get that stuff plugged in. So that's how we're going to approach it. And based on the fact that Santention says they have updated those things. So that's the plan.
You just have a flight level 200, something 7.
Like I said, we'll call operations while we're en route. Find out where our gate is.
Check the goal line up.
Havana Center, American 2820, question.
American 2820, go ahead.
Just checking to see if there's any pilot
Safety altitude again for Delta 1811.
330.
Alright, descend to flight level 330, to 2,000 per minute or greater. So
American 2820, more than 20. No pilot reports currently.
Copy that. Thank you. I like how they kind of give these guys some character.
Buenas tardes, Volaris 5586.
Like you headed that way, how he drug out, whatever. I think it was descent via the arrival or something. It was something. It was fun. How long he held that. Works.
Descendemos a 310 nivel y esperando tomar 1 alfa para 2 izquierda, Volaris 5586.
Alright folks, from the flight deck, we're going to be descending here in about the next 10, 15, probably the next 10 minutes. During the descent, it's probably going to get bumpy. We're probably going to experience some light to moderate turbulence. So again, this is our flight attendants. Put the seatbelt sign on, definitely good seat, buckle in, into the turbulence we'll be experiencing. Should have you guys around here soon enough. Weather in Miami currently is 26 Celsius, which is pretty warm. Winds are out the northeast, scattered 2,000, and it's been kind of raining on and off for the area. So you guys are down here pretty soon. If anything changes, we'll keep you up to date, let you guys know. Thanks for flying American.
American 2820, contact Miami Center on 132.2.
132.2. Over to Miami Center on 32.2, American 2820. Good day. Good afternoon, Miami Center, American 2820, flight level 370.
American 2820, Miami Center identified. Good afternoon.
HT right, 1, 8 left, 9er. Wind 050 at 8. Visibility 10. Scattered at 2000, broken at 10,000. Temperature 26, dew point 21. Altimeter 29906. Density altitude 1200 feet. Parking for general aviation is currently limited due to ongoing maintenance. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. Miami International Airport, information November. 175 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 8 right, 12, 8 left, 9er. Wind 050 at 8. Visibility 10. Scattered at 2000, broken at 10,000. Temperature 26, dew point 21. Altimeter 29906. Density altitude 1200 feet. Parking for general aviation is currently limited due to ongoing maintenance. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
Hello, operations American 2820. We are currently at about to start our descent into Miami. Should be landing in about 40 minutes. Just checking to see what our arrival gate is.
AE30 at KMIA.
Alright, gate Echo 30. American 2820. Thanks for the help. See you soon.
Roger, see you soon.
O scattered at 2000. Broken at 10,000. Temperature 26. Al Airport, information November.
We got our ATIS information, we got our gate. Let me see, maybe they have that in, I'm pretty sure we would have to be, linked to international. No, I'm wrong. They must have the customs and border or something, because this aircraft from San Salvador is going to Echo 7. It was a MAX. That's tonight that flight goes out, or already went out. They parked at Echo 7. So let's see. We're getting Echo 30. It says it does not have customs pre-clearance facilities. It handles international flights to North America, including the U.S. Passengers clear American customs upon arrival to the United States, not El Salvador. But somehow, I don't know. Maybe it's it is international. At Miami Center, American 2820, we reached our top of the center.
Roger, continue descent.
Oh, wrong. At Miami Center, American 2820, we've reached top of the center.
American 2820, Miami Center, descend via sandbar 3 to 4000 into Miami, altimeter 299er6.
Alright, descend via the sandbar 3 arrival and 299er6, American 2820. Alright, you have control of radios now.
I've got the radios now.
Alright, so also brief the arrival.
We'll be arriving in Miami on runway 9er using the ILS approach. We'll be flying the Sandbar 3 arrival. Transition level is flight level 180. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 9er. Weather at arrival, show winds 050 at 8 knots, scattered clouds at 2000. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published procedure. Squawk code remains 1754, and approach frequency will be 118.1. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 152 knots. Once on the ground, we'll be taxiing to Gate 30. I think we're ready for the arrival. Hatchet.
Sounds good, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Felipe Rojas from the cabin crew. We have left our cruising altitude and are now beginning our approach to Miami. Please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seat belts. The use of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation, and we will be on the ground shortly. Gracias.
Dead descent. $11,000.
Afternoon, Miami Center, Vision, 82A Charlie Tango's 15-5 for 10, 10,000.
November 82A Charlie Tango, Miami Center, descend and maintain 6,000, Derby altimeter 3005.
6,000, 005, A Charlie Tango.
November 8 Charlie Tango, area of moderate precipitation, 12.5 miles, area extends for another 20 miles southbound. Additional cell over the Stewart Airport. That one is moderate heavy precipitation and area of 40 miles inland.
Okay, we'll make some decisions once we get near Stewart. Thanks.
Number 8 Charlie Tango, roger.
Parking back at the satellite. Parking there.
American 2820, contact Miami approach on 118.1.
Contacting Miami approach on 118.1. American 2820. Miami approach. American 2820. Good afternoon. Flight level 180 for 4,000.
American 2820, Miami. Good afternoon, Miami altimeter 29906, cleared leg transition. Expect the ILS runway 9er approach into Miami.
Altimeter 29906. Cleared leg transition. Expecting ILS runway 9er approach into Miami. American 2820.
Alright, looking good so far. Set. 11,000. Way too fast. It's fast. So far.
Go ahead, County 247. And roll second.
What kind of speed you want from American 2180?
Speed 170, so 5 mile farmland tower, 23.9. Have a good day.
23.9, 175 out of American 2180. Good.
County 243, heavy cross the lake at or above 4,000, cleared at us, we now remember.
Right, Eddie.
About 4,000, yep.
American 2820, descend and maintain 3,000 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 9er approach via leg, altimeter 299er6.
Descend and maintain 3,000. Cleared ILS runway 9er approach via leg. Altimeter 299er6. American 2820.
Golf 200 approach to Juliet current Miami, plan on ILS runway 9er, descend via
American 20, speed below 250 knots.
Trying to get there. Way too fast.
Iconic 668 main approach, land on the river park.
Below 250 knots. American 2820.
Plus 25 out of 6,000.
Iconic 668, fly heading 095, descend to 3,000.
Let's go flaps 5. Way too fast. Flaps 5.
Traffic.
Alright, we're in it.
Alpha 1790 cross lake at or above 4,000, cleared ILS runway 9er approach.
Cross lake 4,000, cleared ILS runway 9er.
Got the DME, let's approach. 6,000, that's going on altitude.
Direct to Fendi, descend to 1,000.
Door.
County 243 heavy, maintain 170 knots towards radar on Savannah.
We got cloud bases at
now on 123.9 good day.
23.9,
Polar 790, maintain 210 knots, so advised.
Cloud slope. Go. Right behind this guy. I'll find which slope. space between us and him. And this is the final approach width. We got the localizer. I don't know why we were coming in so hot here. Lights up. Get up top.
American 2820, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Switching to Miami Tower on 118.3, American 2820.
Alright, we got the glide slope.
Miami Tower, American 2820. Good afternoon. Established on the ILS runway 9er approach.
We got some distance between us and the guy from there.
American 2820, Miami Tower, roger. American 2820, wind 050 at 8, runway 9er cleared to land.
Runway 9er,
25
cleared to land, American 2820.
Down, let's go flaps. Cabin crew, take seats for landing.
American 2189, left turn Tango 7, Tango Yankee, and hold short of runway 12. Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short of 12, American 2189. Wing 080 at 12, go, good morning.
Flaps 30. Rigging on the gear. Brakes are on. Got our clearance to land.
American 2189, cross runway 12 Yankee and kind of phone and their side.
Lights are on. Engine start switches are on. Cabin is secure and we are landing.
$1,000.
Stabilized.
Volatility 790, Miami Tower, hello. Caution with turbulence, you're following a Boeing 777 until final. Runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9er, Polaris 790.
Approaching 09.
Already I'm slow way down. Nah, it'll probably be today. Like I said, it'll probably be tonight. I don't want to waste another day off streaming. It'll probably be tonight.
Wing 100 at 11, just 20.
So far left.
300.
Light slow.
Approaching minimums. 200.
What was the question again?
Minimums.
Continuing. Right that little cross in there.
100.
Connie 243 heavy, left turn uniform, Victor, Sierra.
50.
Yankee
40,
Romeo.
30, 20, 10.
Yankee Romeo, Cargo City.
Versus engaged, race extended is 90 knots. 70, 60, versus out. 278 on the landing, top brakes. The heavy ended up landing way up there ahead of us.
American 2820, exit at Tango 4, if able, contact ground on 121.8.
Landed
Yankee is
short
way
of
to the
the
DHL on their south there. They're going to go to the
last
same route.
Exit at Tango 4, if able. Switching to ground on 121.8. American 2820. Miami ground, American 2820. Good afternoon. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
513 Miami Tower, hello, runway 9, clear to land.
I think I may have went the wrong way here.
American 2820, Miami ground, taxi to gate E30 via Sierra 7, Sierra Yankee, hold short of runway 30, then Yankee 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Felipe Rojas. Welcome to Miami. Did you know
Gate
that
Echo
Miami
30,
is known as
Sierra
the
7,
Magic City?
Sierra Yankee, hold short of runway 30, then Yankee 2, American 2820.
Please remain seated
Wing.
with your seatbelts
I'm sorry,
fastened
second.
until we reach our final
Around 30
parking
miles.
position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for
Around
flying
30, thanks so
American
much.
Airlines. The local time is 2:41 p.m.
Thank you. Alright, Sierra 7, Sierra Yankee. Sierra to Yankee, alright. He gave us this direction. Our gate is open. Left.
American 1821, Tower 183. Valor 1791, left side of the pad, Tower 183.
Let me know when you depart. I mean when you landed. So it looks like we exited at Tango 4. No way. We didn't do Tango 4.
Charlie,
It was
on the
Tango
ground,
7.
runway
It's
8
not
left,
right.
Kilo.
Yeah, we exited at
American
like Tango
2820,
7.
cross runway 30.
He's got the radios.
One, 67 on the ground, runway 8 right, that's to be a pop, support your information, X-ray current.
All right, crossing runway 30, American 2820.
Approaching 30.
Left, right. Got an MD left.
Yellow 15, 67 heavy, Miami ground, put back on runway approved, flying runway 8 right for departure. Runway 4031, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike. Runway 4227, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.
That's the satellite right there.
Number 1 Foxtrot Charlie, tower 183.
Say Yankee 2, which is coming up here. It's currently 1847, and again, we're supposed to be in the gate at 1919, or really 1915 is the scheduled time. So we got these people here almost 30 minutes early. Which is typically unheard of for a major hub like this.
Gemini 157, reset the transponder, squad 4655.
Hello, ramp control,
American 2820 is for the left side. Left side to the back, tower 183.
Right.
Ground to flight deck, continue to gate E30.
Gemini 157,
all right,
left
we'll
side
continue
to
to
the
the
back,
gate,
tower
Echo
183.
30, American 2820.
Envoy 4031, tower 183. Envoy 4227, tower 183.
Oh, I have to slide over to this line. She's pushed out there. Well, these guys been sitting in the road though. Might be coming to this line. Yeah, it looks like he is. We'll slide back over again. So all these guys are just sitting right here on the spot there.
American 67 on the ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.
Run them over. Yeah, you're not tricking us, you're not Echo 30.
Envoy 3516, Miami ground, taxi via Papa Woods. American 1067, reset to transponder, squad 7445. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information, collector signal 21 Eastern and 22 Eastern, relative 2055 Zulu for thunderstorm. More information available on flight service frequencies. American 2591 on the ground, give way to the Eagle, north at Whiskey, then runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.
Turn right there into the, oh yeah, that is it, okay. It's the only one right here. Guess we could have went up a little bit further, we just saw it.
American 1067, Tower 183.
Echo 30 Alpha.
Big pod, Whiskey at 13, do you know what it is? Any ramp vehicles on frequency? Ramp on, just got reported a spot at Whiskey, coming out of spot 13, some type of tissue or diaper or something.
Alright, so something weird is happening with GSX. Because you pick the gate that you want and it's giving it's forcing a different gate. It did it when I was in the air, and I thought maybe that was why on the last one we landed in San Salvador. But now I'm here for this gate for Echo 30 and it's resetting it to Echo 31. And that's not selected. So what I've had to do is just restart the tow for some odd reason and make it get the right gates. I don't know why I did that. It's weird how this thing is acting. So I'm gonna reboot it here. Whatever's going on, whatever recent update it's done, it's messing things up. Because I'm selecting my gate, but it's giving me the wrong gate.
American 2591, Tower 183.
Let's see if it gives me the right gate this time. If not, then I guess I'm supposed to pick the gate before then. So like Echo 29, it'll actually give me Echo 30. Let's see if it does this.
606 by the ground. Thank you.
Nope, same shit. Let's do Echo 29. Alright, nice. It seems to keep giving a gate above what you actually select. So let's do 29 and maybe it'll actually give me 30. And it does. Need to get that crap together. So now I gotta pick the gate before my gate so I can actually get my gate. We got that off already. Again, which early. Which exit did you make? Now I could be mistaken. It may not even be a. It may not even be.
158 underground, runway 8 right, taxi on Mike.
Running it off outside of my PC. That could be what it is. That's doing it. It just may need an update. Alright, we have made it back. Parking brake set. Get that off. And we'll get
Taxi 103 on the ground, runway 8 left, taxi to Kilo at Zulu, give way to a Saratoga. Cielo 1557 heavy, runway 8 right, taxi via Romeo Zulu, hold short, runway 12.
that's off. Hydraulics off. Waiting for him to connect the power, and jet bridge is connected. We'll take that off. Alright, we got ground power.
Cielo 1557 heavy, just verify, hold short of runway 12, traffic landing.
Set you off. Unlock the door.
Space no longer effective for you, Tower. Actually, turn on the transponder, squawk 5147.
To some extent, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tango 7.
5103, thank you. Monitoring Tower 183.
Personal belongings. On behalf of all of
American
us,
158, wheels up, Palm 10, Tower 183.
welcome to Miami.
Alright, welcome to Miami, guys. 9.3 on the fuel. We'll take it. Ground support. Condition. Alright, we are good. Overhead panel's good and set. Alright, Frank, we are at the gate. Go ahead and debrief the flight.
All right, Hatchet. We had a smooth flight overall, with a successful landing at Miami. Weather was cooperative, and the approach was as expected. We followed the Sandbar 3 arrival and landed on runway 9er. Taxi to gate E30 was uneventful. Good job on the landing.
Connected. Thank you, sir. Let's see, we're good in here. It's golden from our side. Yeah, I think it may be the program that I'm using on GSX outside of my sim that may be what's causing that hiccup, not selecting the correct gate. They'll put out another update. Yeah, that's why we're not sending our passenger jet engines connecting all the way to the airport.
Yellow 1567,
on the line.
turn on the transponder, squawk 2157.
Back here in the corner. At Echo 30, I've never parked back here. But apparently, again, they park at the Echo terminal somehow for international.
1931, Miami, taxi to Papa Whiskey, though, that's it.
So good flight. Weather wasn't terrible coming in here. Actually, was better than expected. No issues on the flight itself. I forgot to ask her if they needed, if we had any passengers needing assistance to the plane. Alright, I'm liking my sand tension. Now I'm not requesting numbers actually give me the share number. Take it. Flight out. That's it. We got all 152 souls to Miami. Like I said, our next flight out of here, I'm going to try to do tonight because it's only 2 o'clock now. Like I said, we'll probably make it a night flight to get this flight done. I'll get this schedule done to head back to EFW tonight. That'll be the plan. Getting a 777-300. Leaving here to go back to Dallas. This concluded all of our flights. The 737 MAX. I'll take it. That was pretty fun. The whole schedule of MAX flights. Only have one PC crash, and I believe it was due to my, we have the program open as very intensive on CPU load, probably on YouTube load. But I'm loving saying intensive is really leading the airport and gate, real-world gate information to give us gates that's either already wide open or is scheduled to be open around the time we drive. Which means, like I said, we may have to hold off, a few minutes and hold, which is a real-world thing. Like I've said before, you don't always land and get your gate at major hubs all the time. It happens a lot. So again, we try to simulate that here. That's why we fly with real-world traffic, because if they push, they're gonna push here. So it adds that next level of realism you guys probably do not see on any other channels. And that's my niche. That's what makes my channel different from other channels. Makes everybody who's doing flight sim very unique in their own way. Everybody has their own little style. This is my style. Not only been a pilot, flying flights, but also showing you guys the operation side of things. How we look at things, how we plan the inbound flights, outbound flights, ground delays, really verifying our minimum takeoff route. Fortunately, I don't think we've had a flight yet, other than early on when I had issues with the Airbus. We actually had to return the gate for more fuel. And that was when I was having issues with my throttles. But I got that fixed. But we haven't run into any issues, at least not on my days off, or the days that I streamed, where we had an extended delay, ground delay, for taking off and not having to do so. Not that I want to do it, but it'll be pretty fun to see it and actually have to do it. Just to kind of play around with PSX in that manner to see how it works with that. Because again, if hopefully doesn't happen here. We have to. What the heck is that? That's the marker. That's weird. But we hit a 3-hour ground delay and we have to be deplaning passengers. So just like doing in real operations, if the aircraft is down for more than an hour, trying to depart and they have to come back for fuel, we're going to offer egress, let people get off the plane and stretch their legs. Of course, if it hits that 3-hour mark, we'll deplaning fuel to get passengers off the aircraft. The company starts incurring fines for that 3-hour ground delay. So yeah, like I said, I enjoy doing this, love doing it, love trying to emulate things exactly as they're happening in real time. We're the only exception to real world time. We kind of work in between real world time. But we make it work. Quite a few things at the same time to make these things happen. Try to give you guys the best experience possible that I can get on my channel. So yeah, other than that, appreciate you guys. Caleb, as always, man, appreciate you flying along. Glad that flight went well. Glad you enjoyed it. Had you flown to San Salvador this flight, or the last flight? That was my first flight today, so that was pretty cool to see it do. Yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys on the next flight. Later.
So runway 8 right, taxi via Quebec.
Iberia 03 Tango Mike Heavy, make a left turn as you able, Sierra, I think you can another left is into at the ground.
981, just going to maintain 3,000. Left 100 on that heading, and a couple of on line.
Good afternoon. Traffic landing on runway 9, Boeing 730 will hold short of the intersection. Runway 12, clear to land.
Delta 2179 to United side of your way, just continue to pop at uniform, you get way to Iberia. Iberia 03, Tango Mike Heavy, money ground, right turn uniform, pop up to the round.
Get out of 1620, kind of yourself, 123.9.
Saturday on 15, on the ground, give way to 87, 6. 1676, click back, fuel approved, and flying 8 left.
Clear to land, runway 12, United 1620.
American 1579, tower 18-3.
Avianca 030, left turn on Tango 7, continue right on Tango, hold short of runway 12.
American 16 time, on the ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey Mike.